So I'm a little late for this video, but I did a sealed Lorcana event a couple weekends ago. I'm super excited about it. I'm going to talk about my experience there, as well as talk about some of the things that I've done for my business over the last 2 weeks that I'm excited to share with you all, but I'm also kind of nervous with. So without further ado, let's get into it. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. It's Ken here with Can't Say More Collecting. I am a TCG collector, player, and business owner of Can't Say More Collecting. I sell Pokemon, Magic, One Piece, and now Disney Lorcana on TCG Player and eBay. First part of this video, I'm going to talk about my Lorcana experiences. Did a video a couple weeks ago talking about how I branched out into Lorcana. It's actually a game that I want to play as well as sell. So I'm going to kind of talk about that first. I did a sealed event for the new set that just came out, Winter Spell, and I had a blast. Went to my local TCG store and we did a 6-pack build your own deck play. You got a Timon as a prize card for playing the event, and then you won additional packs based off of how many games you won. So if you've never done like a pre-constructed event before, it's definitely a good experience. It's a different experience. I've done a pre-release for Pokemon. Now I've done one for Lorcana. They both had their pluses and minuses, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about it was a fun experience opening up some Winter Spell. Opened up 6 packs. I got a couple good cards out of it. None of the big hitters that you kind of chase for, like the Iconics or Enchanteds. Um, but I got a couple good cards. I built my deck. I did terribly, but I had fun doing it. So I guess that's kind of the positive side of it, right? Even when I wasn't doing well, I was still having fun. The Lorcana community down here in the Hampton Roads area is amazing. Truly appreciate them. I showed up, said, "Hey, I'm trying to get into this," and they were open arms, welcoming. It was a very nice community feeling, which I love about the TCG community in general. Um, so it was very nice and comforting, right? I ended up going 1 and 2. I learned a lot, especially for getting into the game. I learned I have to change my thought process and how I build and construct decks, but that's not what this video is about. It's just trying to get this out there saying I enjoyed it. If you are interested in looking into a new TCG to play and collect, please check out Disney Lorcana. The IP, you can't get past the IP. It's up there in my opinion with Pokemon. So yeah, that's my experience. I'm gonna be talking more about Lorcana, just not in today's video. I have a separate video coming up for that, where I'm talking market, talking sales, talking um, the competitive side as well. So different video. Today's video talked about my experience. Now I'm talking about some changes for my business. I've done a few different things. I have removed sports from my business cards and I'm taking it off of my eBay. About, I'll say 5 days ago now, I removed everything off of my eBay listings to redo my inventory. I had a lot of sports on my inventory for eBay, and I'm still deciding whether or not I want to repost them on my eBay individually, or if I just want to put it as a lot and try to sell it. I am getting out of sports cards. I will collect them for my own PC, but when it comes to selling them, it's just not the market for me. I enjoy sports. I enjoy um, watching sports. I enjoy being at sporting events. But when it comes to that community and network and like having fun, especially as a vendor and seller of cards, I was not having fun selling sports cards. I don't know what it is about the sports cards guys or community, but sometimes they will just nickel and dime the heck out of you, and they go based off of a comp that they see from the last sold, which was an auction, which was 40% or $40 less than what the card that you're trying to sell. It was just I did not have a lot of fun selling sports cards. I enjoy sports, so it's kind of hard for me to get to this conclusion, but I think it's the right step for me just to focus on trading card games for what I'm selling right now. I don't know if I'll ever come back to sports again to sell. I might do it for my own PC, but as far as selling sports cards, I've removed it completely off my business cards. And then once I figure out what I'm going to do with these cards I have, they will be completely removed off of my eBay as well. So it'll just be eBay selling TCG, trading card games, Pokemon Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, or Pokemon Magic, Lorcana, and One Piece. My kids will eventually probably get me into Yu-Gi-Oh selling too, so we'll see. Um, and then focus on the TCG sides and just get out of sports completely. Um, Looking at my numbers though, that kind of was a lot of my profit off of eBay was sports. So I am interested to see what 2026 does for me in that sense of not selling sports cards anymore. Um, Using ballpark numbers, I'd say it was like a 60-40 split for me on eBay last year of what my sports card sales to Pokemon or TCG in general, to include some of my Magic that I did last year. So it's definitely going to be a moving point for the business, moving away from sports. But I think it's the right decision, just focusing on trading card games. I probably am branched out too much when it comes to the TCGs as it is, selling Pokemon, Magic, um, and Lorcana currently, and I'm sure again I will probably and One Piece. I keep forgetting about it, but I have a lot of it. um, Probably branched out too much in that sense to where I'm not focused on one thing specifically. I'm kind of spread out. Um, which is a good thing for me, I think, because I don't like to just focus on one thing. I like my Disney, I like my Magic, I like my um, Pokemon. The other one that I might get away from after I get rid of it is, or once I sell out of it, is gonna be my One Piece. Again, I talked about it in a different video. It's fun opening up packs, but without knowing like the ins and out of One Piece, it's really, really hard for me to get into it. And I just don't have enough time in my day to watch all the anime and live action One Piece. So that's where I'm at with my business right now. I have a show coming up this weekend, March 1st, over at Witch Duck Bingo Hall. So if you're in the Hampton Roads area, come check it out. If not, I will post some clips and hopefully some of my sales on my Instagram, and as well talk about it here of how that show went for me. And then this is kind of going to be my startup ramp moving into the springtime and the summertime for the business. So I'm excited for it. I cannot wait to see what this year has in store. And I cannot wait to continue to talk about some Disney Lorcana and other trading cards that I'm starting to play. Mainly Lorcana, though, if I'm talking about playing. Um, so if you're interested in hearing about the Lorcana stuff, please leave a comment down below if you want to hear it on this channel, or you think I should start a different channel to just talk about Lorcana in general. I'd love to hear your opinion. And until the next video, collect what you love, stay more to the hobby, and have a great one.